So recently there's been a lot of controversy on YouTube at the moment, and I actually had no idea about it until about 2 hours ago when someone suggested it to me. Now originally I had no idea how to tackle this topic or talk about it because, I've talked about some pretty weird things on my channel, no doubt, but this is by far one of the most meme-filled topics I've ever had to talk about, and honestly, I don't think this video is safe for the general public. I'm at least 100% sure I'm breaking several YouTube terms of service and probably a lot of human rights by making this video, but here we go guys. Today I'm going to be talking about the YouTube sensation Joey Salads pissing in his own mouth.
Everybody has their own flavor, their own taste.
Now, if you didn't know already, Joey Salads, he's made a lot of pranks and a lot of social experiments, like a lot of pranksters. I mean, he's definitely up there in the god tier of pranksters. I mean, he's nowhere near Riceman with the shooting people at school prank, but still, he's definitely up there in a god tier level of prankster. But now Joey has actually gone next level by urinating in his own mouth. It's just the weirdest thing I've ever seen, honestly. Like, I can't play the video in full. I'll just play the video incredibly censored with some music to kind of ease the pain. If that was too censored for you, there's also an alternate version where you can watch where it's just a close-up of a vase on a shelf for the entire video. But yeah, the video's pretty self-explanatory. It's the internet sensation Joey Salads urinating in his own mouth, and I basically went down to the Pyrocynical lab after watching that video. I got my own lab installed, of course, every YouTuber does, and I met up with the Pyrocynical team, and we thought, what has happened to Joey Salads? What has caused him to urinate in his own mouth? What has triggered in his brain? What synapses have made the connections? And after years and years of study, we've came to two possible conclusions. Number one, he has the skin insanity. Joey spent all his YouTube revenue betting on CSGO Lounge and Skin Sanity CSGO betting sites, and he lost it all. He lost all his knives, all his StatTrak Desert Eagle factory news. He lost every single skin in his name, and that caused Joey to snap. Joey lost it, and he then developed the skin insanity, and he will now do anything he possibly can in an attempt to get that revenue back, such as urinating in his own mouth. Anything to feed the skin insanity. I mean, to be honest, CSGO Jackpot probably contacted Joey saying, LOL, if you make a video pissing in your own mouth, we will send you 100 CSGO skins. And after Joey completed this amazing feat, they then probably sent him another email saying, we never specified what skins. Here's a bunch of Sanjun P250s, and each one was worth about 0.02 cents, causing Joey to further delve into the skin insanity. He's not even classified as a human being anymore, just a massive disappointment, anguish, pain, and skin insanity. But of course, there's another theory on why Joey may have urinated in his own mouth. Our sources have told us this may or may not be true. This is purely just speculation. But Joey may have actually entered the God realm, a plane of existence where man and meme collide to create a new form of life that has no self-preservation whatsoever and will compete in dangerous acts to see who can become the biggest and strongest meme. Now, the skin insanity and entering the God realm can be two very different things. The skin insanity can happen to anyone. Anyone you know and love can fall victim to the skin insanity. But to enter the God realm, you simply cannot catch it. You have to enter the God realm, be picked by the Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ himself. Jesus will come down to earth and choose you to enter the God realm, and you become an actual physical man-made meme. We believe that Joey has actually entered the God realm, and he's been there for quite some time, but only recently he's come clean about it. Hence, after him pissing in his own mouth was actually made public, he then made a certain amount of tweets. Like, for example, he said, everyone's acting like they never pissed in their own mouth before. Nobody got curious. And then he made another tweet saying, as mayor, I will have courses in public schools to teach the youth about basic laws and what to do when confronted by a cop. Now let me leave you with this question. Who, in their right mind, in this glorious but twisted planet, would piss in their own mouth, put it public on the internet, and then, seemingly the next day, run for mayor on Twitter? Only someone that has entered the God realm. What I want you all to imagine now, just close your eyes for a few seconds, right? Imagine the mayor of your town. The mayor is Joey Salads, and he gathers all the school children together in the town hall, and he shows them the inner workings of Joey Salads urinating in his own mouth. He would instantly become president of the United States. Mayor no more. He would become leader of the country. Donald Trump, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to sit this one out, buddy, because clearly Joey Salads is the new president of the United States. Joey, I do just have to say to you, what you've done is incredibly weird, and I honestly think you have some sort of God realm skin insanity issue, but if you run for presidency, I will more than happily vote for you, even though I'm not an American citizen, and therefore my vote is pretty much void because I live in the UK, not America, but still, I'd be there in thought. I'd be there in thought, Joey, so you do you, and if you become president, you've got my full backing. Honestly, if he does become president, there'll probably be some kind of holiday called Piss in Your Mouth Day, and everyone has a day off to urinate in their own mouth to commemorate the memory of Joey Salads, the internet sensation and prank god. Now, most of you are probably asking, what happens when you become part of the God realm? What happens when you are picked by the Lord and Saviour to become part of this elite few of people that have moved on from mere mortality into living meme status? Well, I'm incredibly happy that you asked. Allow me to explain as unhelpfully and vague as possible. Take a close look at this picture. These are the thrones of lords. Lords that have entered the God realm and therefore entered a status of elite. Already you can see that the thrones are already filled with great figures such as Donald Trump, Joey from Friends, Unjo Gratis, the forbidden monkey god, and over there, distantly, you can see Joey Salads. The thing is as well, I've actually done one video on Joey Salads previously, only the one though. It was a prank that he did where he was buying some kind of gun, and I was basically saying how forced and staged the video was as a whole. But in that video, Joey Salads actually has a few telltale signs of his possible God realm insanity. I'm just gonna show the video and I'll show you a few key points that the Pyrocynical team spotted, showing that he is something more than human.
What's up guys, Joey Salads here, and you may have seen the video where I showed you how easy it was to buy an illegal gun in California.
Now look closely at this picture. Does anything to you stand out of the ordinary? Does anything look abnormal? Now, as we all know, Joey Salads actually went to Hogwarts and he's a trained wizard. There is actually something incredibly wrong with this picture, but he's gazing into your eyes and casting some kind of curse on you so you don't actually realize what is wrong. But do you see that mirror on the right side of the video? Let's take a closer look at that. Do you see that TV in the mirror? Do you see that text that is just out of focus and you can't quite understand what it says? After years of technology advancing itself, we finally have the power, the capability to enhance this image. Let's see what Joey Salad has been hiding from us all this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this further proves it, guys. Joey Salads is actually not an insane, deranged individual urinating in his own mouth. All along, he was actually trying to protect us, protect humanity from all forms of evil and disease, because he knew that urine will protect us all. By urinating in his own mouth, he sacrificed his own soul so we could all stay safe and be protected within the barrier of Joey Salad's embrace. After watching this video, I hope you all go and tell Joey Salads how much of a beautiful, majestic man he is, for he has saved your life and future generations to come. Honestly, if you want my opinion, there should be statues erected of him and religions in his name. Multiple religions branching across all the known galaxies and universe, because we are only here on this day making cringy YouTube videos because of Joey Salads. And everyone, I'd like to make an announcement. I've recently got in contact with Joey Salads and he's willing to do a deal. For every like this video gets, you will receive a sample of the Joey Salads blessed urine, so you can put it on your food, wash it on your face, and feel blessed with the embrace of the Joey Salad.
What's up guys, Joey Salads here, and you may have seen the video where I showed you how easy it was to buy an illegal gun in California. Due to overwhelming requests, I'm going to do it in New York.